Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Game on Cloud 9 here, and I'm here to bring you guys a new Avatar: The Legend of Korra Episode 8 review. This episode, I know I say every episode is great thus far, but this one is probably spectacular. Like, I just got greatly entertained by this one. Seeing, like, the ending of it was probably the best part to me. And not only that, but, kind of overall gives us an idea of where this story may actually end up going. So, of course, this episode starts off with us seeing Asami, Mako, and Bolin moving into the air temple, as we all know. And probably one of the funniest things that happened in the episode is when we hear one of Tenzin's kids, I can't remember what the little girl's name is, but, she ends up saying, like telling Asami, like, flat out that, Korra likes Mako. And I had to laugh at that one. Like, I don't laugh at too many things. I haven't laughed at too many things in Korra, but this thing was, I don't know, I just find that kind of hilarious, her reaction, and, Asami just is kind of like, really, I didn't know that, but later on during the episode that she kind of, has her eye on Korra, seeing later on when Mako's acting around Korra. So, I don't know, but that may be foreshadowing maybe a fight between Asami and Korra at some point or another. But anyway, the main part of the episode to me was Tarlok seems like he really is gaining control over Republic City in a different way. And what I mean by that is that Tarlok, of course, he wanted to admit a law. Like, he has this new chief of police who only reports to him and tells him about stuff after we all know that Lynn, she resigned from the chief of police. And I'm like, what's actually going on is that they set up this new law to where, I guess, normal people or non-benders can't be out at like a certain hour because they suspect that they may be doing things illegal or be an equalist or, chi blocker or whatever. And I know in the episode, of course, Korra, Mako, Bolin, and Asami, they formed like the new team Avatar. So I like that part because, hey, who doesn't like Team Avatar? I mean, it's balanced. We have a firebender, we have a earthbender. Of course, counts as water, actually, in a sense. Yeah, she counts as water, even though she has all the elements. And, we have, normal person that's got like equalist abilities. So, kind of reminds me a little bit of the old Team Avatar, not just personality-wise, but ability-wise as well, in a sense. But we also, of course, see them try to actually stop some equalists. That was basically their main objective during the episode, Team Avatar. And like they end up having a run-in with Councilman Tarlok. And Councilman Tarlok doesn't like what they're doing. He's pissed off. He's, wants Korra to stop. He just wants her out of his way. And obviously I think that's because he's plotting something, and this goes back probably, further than Korra's life. This probably goes back to Aang's life, but I'll get to that in a second. Anyway, of course, the councilman, he has all the police force actually detain and arrest all these people who are actually just, out, I guess, past the curfew that they want, and they're complaining about their power. They want their power back on, and, they won't turn it back on, so they're asking Korra, please do something about this. You're the Avatar, too. You're our Avatar. And she tries to do something, but it results badly because Tarlok just wants to arrest everybody, and he even arrests all of Korra's friends, or I guess most of Team Avatar, excluding Korra. And this leads to Korra being pissed off, and later on during the episode, as we all know, her and Tarlok battling. And, at first we all know that, it's kind of, I guess, like, Tarlok kind of has the advantage at first, but then Korra gets the upper hand. But then, oh my, this made the episode for me. Seeing Tarlok do bloodbending. Bloodbending, to me, is like one of the most OP abilities you could have in the Avatar world. Like, I swear, if Nickelodeon wanted, like, to put on, like, more violent shows and they let Avatar, like, the series, have a more violent tone, I swear, like, I almost feel like to be a waterbender, you would be like one of the strongest people. I mean, I almost feel like somebody, if like could like with bloodbending give somebody a heart attack, or like freaking, I don't know, like just do some crazy things with bloodbending. I mean, of course they're not going to do all that, but I mean, it's still just with controlling people and manipulating them, and you know that within itself is like, you know, OP. And not only that, but we also see how he can do it when it's not even a full moon, as Korra said. Now the thing is with Tarlok, because earlier on in the episode, of course, we saw Tenzin actually mentioned to Korra, ask her, has she talked to any of your previous Avatar states, because she actually struggles with air, and we know that she still hasn't been able to produce any air, and maybe she can get some knowledge from them. And all she's really had is these little dream flashbacks of Aang. So I know that she's probably, like, we all know at some point or another she's gonna probably end up talking with Aang. But what Tenzin's saying is maybe she should, I guess, meditate on that, meditate on those dreams. Now, if they're like, since at the end of the episode, when Tarlok basically took Korra away and locked her up and is sending her away somewhere, which we don't know exactly where, but in a sense, I'm kind of happy about that, because I want to see what's going on outside of Republic City and just see a little bit of a, you know, fresh area, location change. I think this will be the time when Korra actually does speak with Aang, or if she does speak with any other avatars. I doubt she will, but if she does speak with any of the other avatars, this would be the time. I think wherever she's going, whether she's going to be in prison or whatever, that's when she's going to be actually meditating and focusing, and Aang is going to come and speak with her. This is the point in the series to me where Aang will say, look, Korra, this is what's going on. Because obviously to me, like, seeing how the flashback's going and seeing as how the flashback that was played today, how whatever the guy is, I think it's probably maybe Tarlok's father or grandfather or whoever that probably was in the council, or somebody who was in Republic City who was, I guess, trying to do the same thing Tarlok's doing and trying to gain power. And maybe Aang, Toph, and Sokka probably suspected that. And he was a bloodbender, and we don't know exactly how he became a bloodbender or how he's bloodbending, but we see in the flashback he's, you know, bloodbending Sokka and Toph, and Aang seems like he's actually powerless to stop him. So my thing is, because I think obviously it's somebody who's related to Tarlok, or Tarlok's related to, and he's probably, you know, kind of coming back. And I guess you could say Tarlok is more or less like our true villain, our real villain, because Amon, he had, you know, like, he didn't necessarily seem good, but you couldn't really say he was bad either, because he was for just things being equal. So who knows? I mean, there could even be in a part in the story, maybe in the second book, to where the tide of the story could change to where Amon end up helping Korra for whatever reason. I'm just kind of throwing that out there, just my little wacky, crazy theories, you know. So yeah, Korra probably will, when she goes away to, like, wherever not Tenzin, but Tarlok sent her. She's probably gonna actually end up meditating on those dreams then, or Aang is gonna end up coming to her then. That's probably when we'll get the backstory, what's going on with Tarlok, what the whole deal was back when Aang was alive, who was trying to gain power, and how this whole incident that's going on ended up happening. Because who knows, Tenzin, or not Tenzin, but Tarlok may actually have a connection to Amon in a bigger way than we think, which would be weird, but at the same time, hey, it's plausible. Anything at this point is plausible. But anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please comment down below to tell me what you guys think about the episode overall, and maybe what you guys think is going to happen in the next episode, or maybe in the future past next episode. Please rate this video. So if you did like this video, please thumb it up. If you really didn't like this video, then go ahead and thumb it down. I just want the best feedback possible. And that's pretty much it. And if you like the content on my channel, you like all my videos, you like some of my videos, or you're interested in seeing more, please subscribe. I'd be greatly appreciated. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.